Yo, they're playing this out loud. Hello and welcome to Greylock. All I know about this is it's about some sort of weird experiments. That's it. You go into the about section, nothing there. So I'm assuming the only way we're going to be able to find this out is by diving into these videos and I guess just experiencing it firsthand. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. Ooh. Already with the noises. Okay. What's powering up?
Sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged.
Okay.
System is offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Single Dime USA Enhanced Access Operations.
Alright.
Please enter your clearance credentials.
Forgot them.
Error. These credentials are not recognized.
Oops. Okay.
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted.
This is cool.
Welcome back. Unknown user ID.
Thank you.
What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage form. GBS.
Right, hang on. Before we start doing the glitchiness, what's this saying? Slow it right down. Let's try and have a little peek. Can't act on something. Technician immediately. That's got to be wrong. Fatal error. You can't really see it. It's quite blurry. But it just seems like an error message. We'll continue. I don't know what this whole machine is though.
Data extraction 10% complete.
Okay. What are we extracting though?
Data extraction 4% complete. Data extraction 80% complete.
That's good. Alright, just 20 more percent.
Complete. All data extracted to error no.
Whoa, okay, that was weird. I'm not even sure what was going on. I knew it was powering up. That was great, okay? That was very clear. But in terms of what was powering up, I don't know. I know it's the machines, but like, what's on here? What's this whole operation about? Don't bloody know, mate.
He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us."
Okay.
We are not to enter the
alright.
in search of the lion.
I feel like this is one of the ones where it's just like a normal drive and then something's gonna happen, yeah? Right on cue. Do we stay in the car? Do we get out of the car? Ooh, don't like that. Look at this. Ooh, we got some blood. Ugh, never good. Is it in animals? That wind. What's down there? Wait. Is that like captions? I'm just trying to see if it's gonna like translate all of that gibberish, alright? Music. Alright, thanks, mate. Ugh. Is that like a leg? Hang on, that looked like it just jumped from the past, where, you know, it was just freshly killed, to the present, where it sort of just dried away. Interesting. Ooh. What is that? What is that? A tree? Foreign. Alright. Ooh. Does someone want to explain what the hell just happened? Because all I saw was a tree and then like some CD disc like sticking out of the tree. And then he just casually gets back in the truck. Okay, we're going to keep the subtitles on just in case.
In Matthew chapter 15 verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander." There is a shadow
I don't like this.
nested deep within our hearts, within our minds.
I've got a bad feeling about this, man.
Don't even know exists within themselves. The devil
Is there something down there?
to those depths, dear believer. And though you may tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Yeah, I would do the same. You hear a little fud, you get the f out of there. What's happened to the radio? Yo, this thing's mad. Lose? Oh, I'm just gonna assume it's satanic. This guy's speeding away. Rightfully so, I would do the same. Orientation protocols. This looks a little bit more like a guide. Nice little warning at the start. We love those.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system provided by Unit 13.
I don't like
as
the
part of
voice.
the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Symbiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding.
Go right
of what
ahead,
it is
mate.
we're
All
doing
right.
at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature,
They can
with
take
brief manifestations,
physical
though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form
Yeah,
may
not for
respond
me,
to
but you know,
moving
you go right
objects,
ahead.
manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left
Look at that,
behind.
that's so
Who spend
cool.
inordinate
Just
amounts of
fades
time
in.
in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, People may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes
scary?
in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of devout mental training.
Yeah,
So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work. His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering.
I got a bad feeling they're going to start practicing on children.
Proprietary invention. Introducing.
Because you know the amount of time it's going to take to develop this skill.
The Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare.
This is a really cool concept. I like this.
All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to you.
Oh, they pose no threat, yeah?
Once your session in the thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of and will not be capable of causing you
It
any.
didn't seem so certain with that bit.
There are some very
There's the
rare
whole
potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the thought form manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious, now. This is the end of this tape.
Oh, my main comment, you know, just a small nitpick. Every time the words mild, or death, or harm came up, it was like this little glitch. You know, it didn't really sell the whole safe idea. Little nitpick. You know, it's only death. Only happens once. Oh. Wait. Are we breaking into someone's house? Are we the stalker? That's a very interesting take. You don't normally take the stalker's side. I'm assuming he's waiting for the lights to go out. Whoa, hang on. Is that a ghost? Ooh. I don't know, that made me go all tingly. I think we are. I think we're a thief about to just stroll on into someone's house. Okay. I don't know. It's the grainy footage. It just works. And it's so simplistic, but it just really does just capture the atmosphere. So, oh, okay. He's going around and checking which windows are unlocked. Okay. Smart. As well as looking in. You know, he's doing 2 jobs at once. You know, like, credit where credit is due. He's doing a good job. Hang on. Is he just taking the window out? Did that in like, what, 5 seconds? See, I keep seeing this glitch come down and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, he's going in. Oh, he's in. But the lights were still on like an hour ago. What, like 5 minutes ago? See, I mean, I wouldn't break in. First thing. Second thing, especially not when there's still lights on in the house. And, you know, you're not sure if there are people still in the house awake. Why would you do that? That'd be scary, man. Sod going up there, man. Like, no, oh, you're gonna go up the stairs? Of course. Genius, man. I don't even know what to say to that, to be fair. Is that the moon? Okay, so you like the moon. That's cool. I think the moon's pretty cool. Or is it, wait, is that vines against the wall with a light shining at it? Or the moon?
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Next Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
God, this is creepy. They've done this well.
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency.
Okay.
This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
Couldn't have picked like a nicer tone? No?
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection.
Scary, man. Can you imagine hearing this?
Entered your home poses an active threat to you or your family and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and as police station for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary.
no, they're playing this out loud. That would be scary. Or maybe it's on the TV. I'm assuming it's the TV. No, you can still dry it off. You can still dry it off. That's horrible, man. That's horrible, man. Wow. Okay. Bloody. Okay, I don't need that again. Alright, we're turning the sound off. So I wasn't expecting someone to come up and grab the window, you know, get a full fistful up there. Let's see what this weird, you know, little montage at the end here is showing us. Alright, go back. Alright, that's an arm. There's a face. Two faces. Oh, not nice. Another not nice face. Definitely, it's like a mask or it's definitely a face. It's one of the two. Yeah, what's this? Hang on, there's like a specific shot in here. Very quickly. That, look, there's like some weird like zombie thing. All I can say is it's really well made and genuinely like scary. Like, no jump scares, really well made tension. You get this whole broadcast, and then you get a POV shot of someone inside the house, and like, oh yeah, I'm listening to this. All right, I should probably lock my window, and then boom, massive arm. Still don't know what the hell that is. It looks like a person stood there though. If you guys want to check this out for yourself, they will be down in the description below. Go have a look. Anyways, this has been the Greylock Tapes, guys. If you did, of course, enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like rating down below and subscribe whilst you're here. And assuming no one breaks into your home, I'll see you in the next one. Assuming.